Welcome back. You're watching Young Turks, the show that's been running for the last 14 years. Now, shoppers these days can be divided into two groups. Ones who enjoy the ease of shopping online at the click of a button, and others who want to walk into a store and shop for products immediately. Our next guest is bridging the two groups with his venture Findable. Founded by 30-year-old Anirudh Suri, Findable is an online platform that lets users browse for products that are available in offline stores. Anirudh tells us how Findable is different from regular e-commerce and hyperlocal delivery services. Here's the Findable story.
Prior to starting up, Anirudh Suri was a founding partner at India Internet Fund or IIF, a US and India-based early-stage venture capital fund. Suri walked the road less travelled from being an investor to turning an entrepreneur with his brainchild, Findable. The venture was initially incorporated by IIF as part of its incubation activity in November 2014. So what is Findable? Well, the platform helps users find the desired products at a store near them. All one needs to do is log on to their website or download the app, find the product, and it will be delivered to your doorstep.
What we do is we make it easier for you to shop from multiple stores at the same time. Often, that process of being able to locate that product urgently when you need it. So, for example, we get a lot of queries where people will say, oh, I'm used to buying this product for my hair, but I can't find that brand anywhere and I need it urgently. I'm going to X place tomorrow morning, I need it today. So that's a need that oftentimes your e-commerce sites are not able to fulfill. Oftentimes that customer will also not have the time to go to multiple stores to find that product, and that's where we come in.
And in an attempt to make it easier for users, the team has introduced a new feature called Findable Now. With this, users can order any product by simply sending a WhatsApp. Once the order is placed, this is what happens on the back end. The team has mapped what's available at which stores at the product, category and brand level. Once they receive the order over text, Findable's delivery team walks into a retail store like this one in Khan Market, New Delhi, finds the product that you need and delivers it within 2 to 3 hours of placing the order.
So there are about 3 kinds of stores in terms of how they give us that data about what they have, what they don't have. One type is a store that's really on top of their inventory, and they manage it very properly in a ERP system or an inventory system, and there we link directly with their systems so that we are always tracking what they have, what they don't have. The second type of store is the one who's managing the inventory but might not have photos of their products, in which case what we do is we get the inventory list from them, but for the photos we catalog and collate photos of products from different sources and help them catalog or add photos to their product. And the third kind of store will be a store that is really far behind in terms of adopting technology when it comes to inventory tracking. And for them what we do is we give them a seller app, what we call a seller app, which is basically again a simple app where with a few touches, a few clicks, they can update what brands they might have added to their store since we last updated, or what products they've added, or what categories they might have added, and then we do the cataloging piece, so to say, for them on the back.
Findable also taps the existing delivery networks of various stores. This way, Findable is able to maintain an asset-light model where they do not own products or hire too many employees for deliveries. But how does Anirudh position Findable amongst e-commerce and hyperlocal delivery services?
Right now, I think Amazon, Snapdeal, Flipkart are all fighting for the e-commerce pie, right? And that's what their bread and butter is. This sort of field that we're talking about, what is now being called local commerce, is something that they will find it very hard to come into, because what that means is they have to now tell the user that, listen, actually I don't want you shopping online, I want you to continue shopping from your stores. But their first pitch was, listen, don't worry about shopping from a store, we'll give you better discounts.
Having tapped into 5 major cities in India, Anirudh now wants to replicate this model across Tier 1 and Tier 2 cities. His subsequent and a slightly ambitious plan is to expand Findable to international borders like Singapore and Indonesia by 2017.
Anirudh here is wishing you and Findable all the very best. On that note, it is time for us to wrap up this edition of Young Turks. Do tell us what you thought of our show by writing into us, youngturks@network18online.com. That's our email address. You can also Facebook us or tweet me. My Twitter handle is @Shireen Bhan. You can also catch all our episodes on our website, youngturks.in.com. And for our international viewers, log on to moneycontrol.com. Till then, from the entire team, goodbye and many thanks for watching.